Prepare for a daring rescue maneuver. Right, here is an unofficial masterpiece Powerglide. Got this just before the end of 2023. I really like this figure. It's one of my favourite characters from G1. You may remember him from, well, he had his most prominent episode in The Girl Who Loves Powerglide, where he almost brutalized a human. It's the most an Autobot's ever knocked around a human. Once you get used to this transformation, it's very simple, but it's pretty cool. There's more surprises coming in as I get along as well. So where should I begin? So put his wheels back in. I'm going to show you some later there. See if I remember how to do this. I mean, once you get used to it, it's pretty simple. Doing the splits. This goes... It should do. Yes, it should go back there. And I fold it in. Yeah, that goes up right there. And his feet, just have to move this around. Very gingerly turn this. The amount of mini clips that are on this is staggering. So I may be struggling. Put his foot up. If it's, oh yeah, doing that well. I knew that. Twist. Oh yeah, so he has to, yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it. And these, whatever you want to call them, engine hole things, they have to open as well. If they want to, because I did it earlier. Yes. Again, more mini clips inside, because they have to fit there. So they all stand together properly. This one's difficult because it's straight in there. Again, in the clip hole, much more complex than the original Powerglide, which I have. It's on my page somewhere. Now these takes a lot of maneuvering. Again, there's more clips you'll see there and there. Like I said, this isn't a masterpiece Powerglide. It's a Japanese or Chinese knockoff, but it's really good. I mean, most of the unofficial ones I have are pretty good. You've probably seen the Devastator that I've posted on the individual members. I mean, they're pretty good. And I think there's some more pocket-sized Transformers. That's what they call them. So, oh yeah, and this and this. Have I got it right? Yes. Just so it's held in place so it doesn't keep falling backwards. I like this figure. It's one of my favorites. So we're getting there, and just for extra measure, his little gun. And away we go, as he used to say. Now this feels pretty cool. It's once you get used to its transformation, it is pretty simple to do. Powerglide was one of the original 1985 Autobots, one of the first few that could actually fly. They ditched Skyfire for whatever reason. Licensing, I think, issues with Jetfire, Skyfire, whatever you want to call them. Obviously, it's very cartoon accurate. And oh yeah, the piece I'm missing. If you remember your Transformers cartoon history, anyone know what this is from? Because I've just mentioned it. That's from the girl who loves Powerglide. When he spent about 20 minutes just chucking her around. Astoria, Carlton, Ritz. I think one of the earliest episodes I remember as a kid that got me onto it, because I had it on VHS tape, folks. And that's an archaic form of video. But that's one of the earliest ones I remember, and it's because of that episode I like him. Not because he's knocking around people, it's just that he's so like quick-witted and he's got charisma, basically. I'll show you that again. Because at the end of the episode, he just goes into a garage, just opens it up, and he's got some kind of energy heart beating, if you want to call it that. One of my favourite ones, so I'm just going to let you look at this for good measure. Oh, his head pops up as well. Really more or less posable as well. So you can have him posing like that. Unfortunately, his... Oh, it does actually. No. Okay. I thought his waist didn't swivel, but... Yeah, I like this figure. It's pretty cool. So you've got the business at the back, and that's just come out too. Yeah, just the voice alone, I think was meant to be a take on the Honeymooners, which obviously since I'm British, I'm guessing it's quite an iconic American sitcom for its time. I like Cheers and Taxi and MASH. Never seen Honeymooners, unfortunately. And one of my favourite bits in Dinobot Island is what I just started the video with. Prepare for a daring rescue maneuver. Which Bumblebee says, can't this guy just save a guy without doing a commercial? Vixen can wait. Flying can't. And he appears out of nowhere at the end of Prime Problem just to save Spike, who's been thrown out of a Decepticon ship. But from one ship to another, all that stuff. I'm not going to pretend I can do voices like that. But I'm just going to leave you with this awesome figure again. Pose him like that. Keep his arm down. Yeah, so there you go. There is Powerglide. Unofficial masterpiece from Japan or China, I forget. And thanks again.